Okay. Alright, how are we gonna... Okay, maybe this, maybe this, maybe this. Okay. Ow. My nail. Okay, show me what this is for this past life. What is the sailor thing here? What is this going on right here? This boat. It's like a boat. It's like he's going on a boat. He didn't just fly through planes. He's going on a boat. Oh, maybe he did fly through a plane, and we're supposed to tell him to fly on go on a boat instead. You're in a bad situation with your mom? I'm sorry, sweetie. What's going on? Like y'all are fighting or something? Okay, show me what's going on. What is the message here with this sailor stuff here? With this the chiromancer delivering news collaboration? Oh, I think we're supposed to tell him not to go onto the plane, go onto the boat to save his life. You know what I mean? Like to save his life. This has Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini, and Pisces on it. And the moon. If that has anything to do with anything, I don't know. But this is what it looks like. It's
my
like
husband and my oldest are Scorpio.
Wow. It's like palm reading.
And I'm
your oldest child is?
He's a Scorpio. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's your dad. So Taurus, Scorpio, that makes sense. Okay. Delivering news, collaboration. Is this? Yeah, I'll clarify because I can't clarify with these cards, but I'm pretty sure that's us delivering the news. Hey, let's collaborate and get you on a boat and not on a plane, buddy. Okay, tell me one for this coin. What's these coins here? Chinese and Roman coins. The patron, mentorship and finances. Shut the front door. What? The coins. The 2 coins. And it literally, look at the book of knowledge up top. And it literally says mentorship and finances. Someone is going to pay the money for this to happen. For all this shit to be wiped up under the map. For not to be able to see the truth of the birth. There's a patron.
Excuse me. Wasn't there a charm that looked like that little circle thing that's above the hands? Sort of like that, but it had different designs on the inside.
Oh yeah, hold on.
It looked like a balloon, I think you said.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yeah. But it just wasn't. It was like that, but times. Yeah. Yeah, and there's a stick on it and everything, dude. Yeah, and there's just so instead of just one cross, it's just multiplied 1, 2. It's multiplied by 2. So there's the regular cross, up and down, and then you turn a little bit sideways, and another one, 1 and 2. 2 of them. Oh my God, 2 of them put together is the same thing. Shut the front door. Okay, look, a better example so you guys can see. Okay, this is what the balloon thing looks like, right? It's got a circle, and it's got 1, 2, so a cross, right? 1, 2, like this, right? But then it's got another cross that just goes 1 and 2 if you were to turn the page sideways. And then it goes like this. That's the same thing as what's on this card, like that. So if you were to overlap those 2, it would be that. All you have to do is turn one a little bit sideways. That's wild. And we couldn't figure out what it was. I kept on looking to see what that was. Wow. That's wild. So that's, yeah, a balloon is like, what does a balloon symbolize? What does it symbolize, really? There is like a little map drawn out on this paper with an all-seeing eye, too, on a book. Mentorship and finances. That is insane, dude. Wow. I'm going to put that here. So there's a couple different people that are going to support this or finance this. Maybe they're going to support and finance us, what we're doing. You know what I mean?
I
Like, that
just
would be.
Googled.
You just got. What? Like a school? What'd you say?
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Okay. Apparently, I don't know if I can go off the screen, but
No, you can't. You can't go
okay.
off the screen and talk at the same time.
Okay, it's a sun cross or a Celtic cross.
And remember, look, it's Celtic. I'm telling you, I've been studying my Celtic genealogy. Maybe that coin is Celtic. Did you say something about a school?
I mean,
This is
I've done more than just high school, but it's not like
no, no,
college, I
no,
guess.
no, no. I think that this is what we're going to be creating. Look at what I freaking just opened up to. Okay, this one says the scholar, investigation, and research with a third eye on it. Okay, and like mathematical looking stuff over here. And then this one says the founder, foundations, and community. Tell me that's not a freaking whole school right there. And there's 2 rats down here, which we got the rat in the collective reading earlier. There was a mouse or a rat symbol. So I think that this is like, I think this is talking about something that we do that talks about the truth, wisdom about the planets, and about the truth that we never went to the moon and all this stuff. Yeah, biding your time, planning ahead, the archer. Okay, let me get one card for all this knowledge stuff. It has something to do with the school. There's a school here. Oh, it might have been a school that he was in, maybe. Maybe it's talking about that he pretended and lied and said that they were going to be, putting him in a school when he wasn't actually going to be put in a school. Give me a card here for this planets and stuff. It's completely sideways. And we have Dancer again. Self-expression and strength. Huh. What is that? A school for dancing? What is the dancer? What's here? What? Okay. Show me the school. What is this? What is this school right here? They both came out. Taylor and Pathless. Difficult decisions, lack of direction, attention to the detail and pride. Self-worth and trade. Look at all these. Okay. Oh, dude, this is like giving me the creeps. Look at this card. It's like we're the golden arm through the timelines to pull his little hand up and get him out. It's asked Freya. Freya's gone. They took Freya from me. Sorry. This is a channel. This is a past life soul remembrance. I can't break the channel. The Taylor, attention to detail and pride. And then look at all these strings around the hand.
So I'm a seamstress and I used to dance.
Wow. So this is it. This is talking about like you have the knowledge. Like this is your abilities. This is your gifts here. Okay? This is your schooling, your knowledge. That it's talking about like, it's talking about how you are going to have a huge role in this. Okay? Let me see if I can find out what Paris is. What's this Paris? The Pilgrim, opportunities and growth. The Pilgrim, what does the Pilgrim do? It walks around. Okay? It goes around. Do y'all hear that shit?
What was that?
Wait till it does it again. I turned off my speak. Yeah, I turned off the noise canceling thing. You'll hear it in a second. The pilgrim, opportunities and growth. The pilgrim walks around like, what did Jesus do when he was a pilgrim? Like all the monks and everything, they pilgrim all the way to Rome and then come back, right? So I'm talking about like pilgriming is what he had to do to go somewhere, or what he's got to do, and that's giving the hermit vibes because it's holding a lantern with the soul in it. What did you say?
I said the light.
Yeah, the light. Yeah, he brings the light. He brings the light to Paris, which is the baby. He brings the life. The life is the light. Dude. Okay, let me see one more for what this is here. This is so crazy. Okay, give me a card for this sunflower and this eagle and this Texas and stuff and this feather. Or more than one. We have the twins and the wise one. Whoa. And the guide, inheritance and correction. Oh my God. And it's got a belt with it's got a bell. It's got a bell, and the bell is like changing the water flow or something out of here. It's reminding me of like a baptism thing, and it's got a key on it. And it's got a door, and it's like a cross. It's like a church. And then we have the king at the bottom of the deck. There's the bell. And look how it's like you ring the bell and the frequency changes the water, right? And then it's got like this it looks like a church door up here, and it's pouring out smoke or water, but it looks like look at the key.
There's a bunch of key charms that you got.
Yes, a bunch. A bunch, bro. Like freaking four.
Or it looks like a cross. That other card.
Oh, it's a sword. It's the king. It's called Control, Reversal, or Reversal of Fortune. The king. So it's like, yeah, it's like the king. Yeah. They're not, it's a reversal of fortune. We're going to fuck their shit up. The king is going to fall. Look at his freaking sword. It's breaking apart. Yeah. The storyteller. Viewpoints and control. This is what it's all about. Perception and lies. They lie. They make somebody out to look bad when they're not. Right? They make him look out to be bad, but he's not. So they send all these horrible shits after him, right? The runaway. Secrets running from problems. Running away. Look at the bird in the cage is out. It's set free. Jude. And the astronomer. Discovery and Agassi. Like, oh my freaking gosh. The walker. The unknown. A journey. I can't. I can't. The muse. Generosity and naivety. There's alcohol here. The muse. Song and dance. Song and dance and drinks. This is how you worked it. Or this is how you're supposed to help. Or you're supposed to tell them what to... I don't know. This is so wild. You're going to get more dreams or something. The premonitions or something. You're going to get more... You're going to get more downloads. Psychic downloads. Okay, we have...
Crazy dreams.
Well, you better be getting a voice recorder when you wait. As soon as you wake up and start voice recording them out. We have the twins, self-protection, and dual natures. The twins.
Oh, the sun and the moon.
Yeah. The sun and the moon. Yin and yang. Black and white. Up and down. In and out. The wise one. Tradition and order. And it's got the all-seeing eye at the top. That's what I got for the stuff about America. The wise one, tradition and order. And I got a bunch of cards about like tradition and ideology and stuff. That was like, look, yeah, it's right here. The first cards that came out, theory, ideation, and process. There was a bunch of cards like that. Resources, craftsman, labor. Okay, wow. Alright, so basically, this is talking about you. Okay, so we didn't really need to know. We didn't know that, but we found out now. The dancer and the pilgrim. No, the pilgrim is about him going to Paris. Okay, it's not about you, right? Like, it's not saying that you... No, it's about that. Yeah, it's about that. Okay. And then we have the Patreon, which we need to pull on that. And then the Chiromancer, delivering news in collaboration with the boat. With the boat. We have to pull on that stuff. So that's what we're going to pull on.
Wait, hold on. Then, Paris. French.
Yeah.
Remember I've told you about the second guy? He's French. No.
Ooh. Okay. It did say twin, which could be like twin flame. Let's dig into that too. We have Celtic here. Maybe the other guy's Celtic. I don't know. But yeah, remember your reading did say, like, something is changing. Someone is coming in and out of your life or something like that. It did say that. It did. Or was that Cindy? No,
I was just thinking because keep saying Paris, you know, paper power, that's French.
Yeah.
And I just recently looked up his last name, and it is French.
Ew, yeah, we're gonna. Oh yeah, we're doing that. Oh, he could be part of the freaking Patreon or something, or I don't know. Okay, let's pull. This is something. Let me see. Yeah, this is really cool. This one is really cool. It's so crazy that it goes into this life, dude. This is so wild.
It would be so wild if he was from, if we like switched genders and he was my partner then or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe he was trying to kill me. I don't know.
Right. I hope not. Hope not. But or it could just he could just be in this lifetime and has to do with what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to travel to him. Or you are. You know what I'm saying? He's a part of your growth, a part of your opportunities or something. Let's see. Okay. Does one of these or part of these Parises represent the second guy that she's been talking to? No. Okay. Does he have anything to do with this at all? No. Venus in the reverse. Okay. Beauty, love, and relationships in the reverse. Okay. Is she supposed to travel? Okay, is this pilgrimage talking about the one that the man took in the past life? Yes, okay, exactly what I said about him going and bringing the light, the seed of life to Paris, impregnates her, and bam. Courage, guardianship, and conservation. It was a freaking spiritual led freaking mission to create this child that was able to get to the point where we could change. Oh, I don't know if we should be doing this online. Look, intuition, foresight, and awareness. And look, perfection, completion, and continuity to continue the freaking mission. This is so big. Performance, acting, and ego. This is huge. This is huge. I don't know that we should.
I'm supposed to be continuing what he started.
Yes. But being able to finish it, like actually do something with it, because they couldn't do it really much of anything then. Like we're supposed to do it, like fully do it. Okay, and like, wow. It was like, oh my God, it was like he had this big, huge secret thing in his blood or his DNA. Like, let's just say it's like that. And they had to evaporate it as quick as freaking possible, no matter what the freaking cost. That's how dangerous this freaking shit was. It will change the world like this, and there will be no going back. There will be no more control ever. Okay? And he secretly freaking did what he had to do to get as far as he could and fight as much as he could to get to this person and hand off this freaking magical thing, right? But it was in a baby. And then it was paid. They were paid to protect that child and that lineage, like beyond any matter, because this is like the most powerful form of the government. Like, this is the most powerful people that there is. Okay? No, this is a paid reading. This is a paid reading for April.
So you want to hear something crazy? You were talking about blood. So I gave birth to my youngest at home. So we wanted to test and see what his blood type was.
RH.
I didn't know. A positive, I think.
Oh, okay.
But when she put it on the paper, we had to do it 3 times because the first time it turned gold. And she's like, oh, it must be faulty. Second time it turned gold. It must be faulty. Third time, it finally gave her his blood type. But it will still have the other 2 and they're
Gold things?
Because she did mine too, and mine was gold.
Wow. And look at all this gold everywhere on this. Like, on both of these decks is gold. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's there's gold everywhere on both of these decks that I'm using, that I just so happen to be using. Wow. Again, like I said, bringing the light, the DNA, the code. It's gold. Look. And it has to have something to do with France, because there was some type of corruption going on in that Eiffel Tower too. They were using the kids to do that? Oh my gosh, no way. No way. No freaking way. Can't get out of my way. Get out of my way. Come on, Paps. Come on, Paps. Get down. You're getting hair all over Mommy's face. And I love yous. But you're gonna get down, baby girl. Mommy's burnt it. Thank you. Wow, dude, I don't even know. The Patreon, I just want to know, okay. So we know that. Okay, that was his pilgrims to there. Is the Patreon here? No, move. You're not. I'm not moving for you. You're going to move for me, or you're going to get hit in the face with cards. That's just what we're going to start doing now. I saw another reader do the same thing for her cat. So that way you don't just try to sit on my hands. You're just going to get hit by them, okay? Patchy, you're ridiculous with this butt. Can you not? Especially with your tail. Sorry, guys. I know that probably was really loud. Okay. Is the Patron somebody that happened in the past life? Okay, yes. Wait. Is it also something to do with this life? Yes, the Empress. Oh my gosh, it says creative vision, artistic creation, the creator, the Ace of Fire, and the Empress, bro. Virgo, curiosity, progress, perfection, beauty, and order. They're going to help mentor us and give us finances for this, or give you finances for this on your own. Is this person in America? Yes, the Moon, secrets, mystery, and cycles. The Empress, the Ace of Fire, and the freaking Moon. Wow, it's got like a reptilian energy. There's frogs everywhere. Remember when I don't know if y'all knew. Yeah, look at this Mars at the bottom of the deck. Vitality, aggression, and action. It's like, yeah, look at this card. It's the creator. We're creating this. Like, it's like where the creator is guiding this.
So maybe we're not going to fix the past, but fix the future.
Well, that's the whole point. That's the whole point. Because when we do what we do in the past, it changes the whole entire future for everything going forward. That's the whole point. When you change the past, it changes the future for the better. And so there is programs that are out there that are sent, okay, by the government to make sure that we don't wake up, that they don't get control, like we don't get control and stuff like that. And they're already actively doing this, okay? But there's secret societies that are good, that do the same, but they are fully under radar. It's a spiritual warfare. Like, I mean, like, literally, like, there is kids being stolen back from them, and like all of this shit. I have been channeling this for almost a year now. Okay, Cindy can tell you that she's been here the whole time since the very beginning that I first did a past life reading. I've been channeling all these things that are happening, and then I actually, there's people that actually know these people, that have this group of people that do this, okay, that know everything that's happening, and they will you can buy their show or their podcast or whatever where they go and they talk about it all. I forgot what it's called. I have to look it up. But anyway, this is already happening in order to shift the thing. So, but yeah, the whole point of it is for the future. It's for the future, and there's some type of gift that you have to take over that was passed down genetically through your blood, and it will be activated. It's not even activated yet. You have no idea. You're not even activated yet. Delivering news and collaboration. Is this got anything to do with this timeline? I mean, this lifetime right now. No. Okay, so this is all about his past life. Okay, all this is about his past life. Okay. So again, this ship is what I just saw. He needs to sail, or he did sail. But the airplane is still there. So, I mean, did he sail on the ship to Paris? Yes. Yep. I told you. Identity, essential nature, and awareness. Development, apprenticeship, and initiation. Dude. Assistance, encouragement, and patronage. Shut the front door. How many double, like, out of 2 different decks are we going to get? The patron, the patronage. That's where it came from. The patronage was over there, where the apprenticeship was. He was over there because he knew that Spirit led him over there to learn something, and then to pass on that knowledge or that information to the other child, because he knew that he was going to die, that they were going to get him. There was no doubt about it. Like, this guy was violent, like, very violent. You hear that?
Yep.
Bro. Pisces, again. Indecision, critique, and sensitivity. Oh, so what more do we need to know right now? I think that's it. I think that you're meant to like have some dreams and stuff. I feel like we're supposed to how old is your son? Your oldest?
9.
Okay.
9.
Start having conversations with him about spirituality. I mean, although I know that your family is raised one way or whatever, but allow him to be openly free to explore his abilities. You see how Trenton is, you know what I mean? Like, I don't tell him, he believes in God. You know what I mean? He's very much so religious compared to me, after how I was raised up. But just make sure you're leaving an open door for him to explore his abilities, because he's got a huge purpose here involved in this, okay? You need a paid reading? I can't afford it. I'm sorry, sweetie. I don't know what to tell you. I have to, like, I can't give free readings out. I am, like, beyond broke right now. So, you're going to have to pay for one, or just not have one, okay? Unless if you, yeah, I mean, I can't. I don't have the energy anyway tonight. But, you can try to work something out with me tomorrow. You can pay me, like, part of it or something like that, and then like promise to pay the other part later, or you can do some type of work for me. I don't know really what you could do, but you could, like, do some type of advertising or something like that, or get somebody else to get a paid reading, and then I can give you, you know what I mean? I can, like, make it really cheap. If you get somebody else to get a paid reading. Okay, so what I'm getting is that you need to build that connection with your son, okay? that there's, let me get one card for advice here. I mean, you don't really got to do much. It's all coming. Remember what that card said? It said, like, magical abilities or something. Like, what was the card you got? You got magic, and then I remember you got number 9, I think. Shift. Yep, okay. Miracles, divine intervention, the end of stagnation, and divine inspiration are here now. Drawing this card signifies an aha moment. That's an understatement. No. Hi, Erica. Not right this second. This is a past life reading. An aha moment or sudden change in any situation that was stuck or blocked. I feel like this has to do with your dad. I feel like there's been your grievance or your grieving for him has been stuck or blocked. A welcome change or answer you have been seeking is here now. Meditate on the symbol when you are feeling stuck, unsure of which way to go, or having a blocked creativity. And then we have magic. You are a magical being. Time to stop hiding the awe-inspiring abilities that you have to connect to the divine. It's time to stop hiding them. It's not that you weren't consciously hiding them. They've been dormant. They've been dormant in your blood. This is going to there's something that's about to activate them. I think that once you speak it out loud to your dad, which is your son, I think that's what probably activates it, like for real. Drawing the Pentacle invites you to connect with your personal magic on a deeper level at this time. Working with phases of the moon and ritual with herbs, candles, crystals, and spell work are some ways we can connect our magic on the physical plane to the etheric realms. Find what suits you best, with love and with harm to none. If you are inquiring about relationship or situation, take heart. There is something quite special here. Yeah, that's the situation, honey. Proceed with curiosity and wonder as the situation begins to unfold in the most unique of ways. Oh my gosh. Meditate on the Pentacle when you want to draw in the power of the elements to protect your energy or sacred space. Holy crap, bro. Wow.
Yeah, so
That is it.
how to activate it.
Huh?
I said, now I just gotta figure out how to activate it.
Yep, it has to do with, like, you speaking the truth out loud without shame or fear or guilt to your son, like, or something like that, to somebody, or maybe just to your dad, like speaking it to your dad, in heaven, like on the other side, because your dad's higher self, your son's higher self, is your dad is still holds that aspect of your father. Your son is his same soul, but it's not the same person at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't have he may, but I don't think he has any recollection of it being your dad, because he's meant to not be that same type of role for you. You know what I mean? But you still have such a strong connection with your dad that you would want to see your father in him, and he's not supposed to be that role. So that's why that's there like that. Okay. But your dad, on the other side, okay, is still who he was, his personality, his soul imprint of that lifetime is still there, and wants you to come to him and speak to him openly, and like you know what I mean, like, and you're gonna feel it, you're gonna know, and trust yourself more, because you. What's with the nurse? Who's a nurse? Trust yourself more, because yeah, there's been so much proof that like, I didn't even need to ask half the questions I asked. This is for somebody that's a nurse that needs to be going into nursing school or something like that. So this is just a message for whoever. I just grabbed some out. Okay, someone could be seeing like flying pigs, or like you had a pig that died when you were a child or something like that. Someone's a nurse, though, because we have stethoscope, and then we have a heart with a nurse hat on it. There's a cat here. There's a stocking, Christmas stocking. 2 baby feet, a feather. I don't know what that is. It almost looks like the tourist head thing. Oh, never mind. That's a lower. Never mind. I don't know what that is. A dragonfly, a Celtic knot. Again, there's something that has to do with your Celtic bloodline. You have some type of Celtic bloodline, dude. That's a literal, that's a triad Celtic symbol. I know that for a fact. We have 2 suns, a the Indian hand that they have that's like for healing or whatever, and a mermaid. Yeah. Okay. Well, and a starfish, a big huge starfish and a dragonfly. Wow. So yeah. So I think that you need to just let it sink in and accept all this to begin with. That's going to be already a big enough, job to do. And then I think you need to, just talk to him. Like, what is that? I love you, GGR? What is GGR? Great grandpa or grandma? I love you, GGR. So I don't know what that is, but keep that in mind for some reason. I don't know. In a baseball cap. Like, grandma? Great grandma, right? I don't know. It's an odd thing to have in here. Oh wait, oh yes, that's the same thing. I love you, GGR. It's weird. That's for somebody. Okay, so if somebody wants a little, like before I get off live, if you guys want me to pull a little charm for you for free, I will. Just send a message, let me know. But yeah, that's freaking crazy, girl. This is wild. And I feel like this has got something to do with remember how I said I don't know what the work is, but we're gonna be doing some type of work. I'm like, we're gonna be working. I think that this has to do with it, y'all. Like for all of us, like as a collective.
Yes, thank you for doing this. This was
yeah, much needed too. Much needed.
Yeah, it's really crazy that it's recent. Is that my only past life, or is that?
Oh no, you have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of past lives. Lots of them. This is the most important one because this is what you're supposed to be doing right now. That's why you're having the dreams. Like that's why all this stuff is happening. Like it's happening because you are supposed to be doing exactly what he was trying to do. But you're going to be able to actually follow through with it and finish the job. He didn't get to because he didn't have the resources that you have and the power that you have and the powerful people around you that you have.
Insane. I've had goosebumps this entire time.
Literally insane.
I mean, when I logged on to watch your live, I had goosebumps.
Dude, that's crazy. And everyone knew it was going to be you too. That got it. Wild. Wild. Oh, look, I just pulled another angel thing out. Okay, I'll take you off of there, and then if anybody wants me to pull a handful of charms out for them, let me know. If not, I'm going to get off here and go to bed. I never put my clothes in the dryer. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, Trent, did you put my blankets in the dryer? Hey, did you put my bedclothes in the dryer? Okay, cool. And you started it? Awesome. What, baby? I'm going to get off right now. Yep, in just a second. Cool, dude. That was so cool. I'm excited. You got to keep us updated and like let us know what you get. But intuition, you're going to be getting messages.